Welcome to Strategy Asia. My name is Eric Rosenkranz, and I will be your host for a series of programs brought to you by Metaliq Media. In each program, what we will do is interview a successful businessman. He might be an entrepreneur, he might work for a big corporation, he might have just done an IPO, he might be part of the stock exchange that takes care of IPOs. But all of these businessmen will have one thing in common. They know what makes a successful strategy. A famous American philosopher by the name of Ralph Waldo Emerson, about 100 years or so ago, said, "If you build a better mousetrap, the world will beat a path to your door." That may have been true in the 1800s. It's not true today. If nobody knows about your better mousetrap, nobody will buy it. So we will explore the idea of promotion, advertising, customer acquisition. How do you get your customers to buy your products? We have an expression that is, stuff happens. Things always go wrong when you least expect them. How does a businessman plan for mistakes, plan for problems? How does he create a team? And how is that team created, built with people from varying disciplines and from varying ideas and understandings? And of course, how do you make money? These are all of the things we will explore in every episode. During the 40 minutes I will be meeting with these entrepreneurs. Now, you might ask yourself, who am I? Who is Eric Rosenkranz? I graduated in 1975 with an MBA from the University of Chicago. Here's a copy of my graduation picture, which simply shows that in 1975, anybody could get a job. I went into advertising at that point. I suppose today, if I were graduating, I might go into software or computer development or game design. But at the time, in 1975, the internet did not exist. And so advertising was the best career for somebody who wanted to combine the half brain of business and logic and rationality with the other half brain of creativity. In 1982, I left my native country, which was America, and moved around the world. Over the last 33 years, I've lived 5 years in South America, 10 years in Europe, and coming on to 20 years in Asia. Since that time, I've advised many companies on their long-term strategy, and I've also worked with a number of startups. I took a company called Outdoor Solutions and sold it to News Corp. I was chairman for many years of a call center called Kalen Wright. I had a great job being a director for a few years of a boutique brewery in Cambodia. It's the only job where people paid me to drink beer. I was director of a publicly listed company in Hong Kong called Focus Media, and I'm currently chairman of a company called Ambient Digital that does internet advertising. I advise a very large $10 billion company in Japan on their M&A activities in Southeast Asia. I also lecture at the Chicago Booth School of Business, which was my MBA alma mater. I lecture at their Singapore and Hong Kong Asian campuses, and also in Bangkok at the MBA program called SASIN, which is part of Chulalongkorn University. That's Strategy Asia, hosted by me, brought to you by Metaliq Media. I welcome you, and I hope you'll be enjoying our shows. Thank you very much.